Hell to the yeah. Okay. Just checking some shit out real quick. All right. Howdy, hi, and hello, everyone. Welcome back to Creatures and Cantrips. What's up? What's good? How's it going? I almost ran late. I had a craving of ice cream. So in Pennsylvania, I don't know if this is anywhere else, but the Meadows, so it's not a normal ice cream place. It is a custard joint where instead of ice cream, they make custard. It is not really anything different. It's created differently. But I was craving custard / ice cream, and I had to get it. But I had the urge to... I needed it. I was craving it. Even my girlfriend was craving it. Our minds connected. But we got there. We got the ice cream and everything. Halfway through the drive back, I just didn't want it anymore. And I got a small. I had a small waffle cone of cookies and cream. Best flavor. One of the best flavors, I will say. I'm not going to say it's the best. But it's high up there in my opinion. Just saying. But, yeah, I had the feeling of like I just didn't want it anymore. So now it's in my freezer. Hoping it doesn't get freezer burnt. But back at it again. We're going to continue our fantastic, fabulous, out of this world run, hopefully, with Slay the Spire. We won once last time. Let's try and win. My expectations were high. I will say. They were very high. And I think I might need to dumb it down a little bit. I'm not great at the game. But let's try and get 2 wins. Okay? 2 wins. What we'll do... Oh, jeez. My game might be crashing. I'm getting it ready. But, hey, how was everyone's day? A lot of shit happened yesterday. I don't want to really delve into it. I don't care who you follow. I don't care who you trust. That's all I'm saying. All over the world, shit has been happening. I could not sleep. Like, my brain went to, I'm just not gonna... We're not gonna make it. I think this is the last time I'm gonna be awake. This is the last time I'm gonna see the world. And I accepted it. I accepted it with open arms. But that terrified me for a little bit. But next day came. It's almost over again. And nothing really happened today. Which is weird, but I'll take it. But let's dive in to Slay the Spire. Once again, we're going to try and do... Let's keep it fair, keep it simple. We're going to try and do 2, win twice. But I might delve into some of these other characters. I've never played her. I guess I have. But the Defect seems pretty fun. Silence is fun in my opinion, but I'm gonna go with the defect. Let's start it. We're not gonna ascend this time. We're just playing. Yeah, that's the safest bet, to try and get to an elite, which it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get it no matter what. So what we'll do, let's go for it. So I've only really played this guy a little bit, so I can't say what's good and what's not. Sunder, if you kill something, it's free. Sure, let's go for it. Sure, okay. I don't know what half of these cards are. Deal 3 damage. If enemy intends to attack, apply 1 weak. For every enemy, deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. I guess I'll do chill, because chill, like the things that I know are like lightning does damage, chill creates shield, while like shadow multiplies. I didn't want to skip, son of a bitch. Zap him. Okay, wrong one. Yep. Steam Barrier. Decreases cards blocked by 1 this con. So starts at 6 and it just gets lower. Leap can be pretty good. I'll do Leap just to have some extra things. Yep, I got to chill. Yeah, let's just see what I can do. I didn't mean to do that. Well, yeah, we're gonna defend here. I got 7. I'm taking a good amount of damage. We're gonna do a leap, a strike, I guess a dual cast to get some more armor. What? Okay. Let's do another zap. We're just gonna strike. This guy is confusing to me, but also not confusing at all. Oh my god, this sucks. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna get hurt badly. Strike. Strike. I'm still gonna die. Strike. Alright. Every 3 times you play 3 attacks, you gain block. Focus? I don't know what focus does. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just invoked. I'm gonna do a focus. That's. I'll gain some gold, I guess. Let's go for another question mark. Oh, thief. Focus. Oh, that just increases it. Okay. Well, I don't care. Whatever. We're gonna leap. We're gonna dual cast and strike his ass. Zap. Chill. Strike him down. Hell yeah. What about scrape? Deal 7 damage. Draw 4 cards. Discard cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Well, I don't have that. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 lock on. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Hey, yo. I think I'm going to have to go with Bullseye. Is that what it was? Yeah, Bullseye. Do I want Elite or do I want Safety? I go with Elite. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Yeah. Yes, please. Thank you. So lock on. Alright, deals more damage. I want to do surrender to you so I get my stuff back. I'm gonna dual cast and deal that. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Deal 15 damage, reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. Sure. Who knows? I could get it a couple times. Gain a focus. 24, not enough. Next time you would lose HP. Out of your turn, trigger a passive ability on your next orb. Gain 4 focus. At the start of your turn, lose. Yeah, sure, why not? I have 5 focus now. Chill. Dual cast. I'm going to strike his ass and then just defend. 35. Jesus, I didn't even look at that. We'll do a bullseye. Zap thing. Defense. 15. That's fair. That's good enough for me. We're going to dual cast again. Get a lead. Strike. I'm trying to get my, holy hell. Yeah, I was trying to get surrender. So that I could just deal some damage. Strike him. Let it all disappear. Zap, defend, defend. I have nothing to help me here now. The fuck does bias do? What is happening? Why? What? Focus decrease the effectiveness orbs by 4. Why? When you lose HP, you lose 1 less. Okay, thank you. Deal 7 damage. Invoke your next orb X amount of times. That could be a good, like, win condition. But I'll do Rip and Tear. We'll do Chill, Rip and Tear, Focus, that. Streamline, Strike. Surrender his ass to the Shadow Realm. I see that this guy is mainly here for blocking and then like 0 cost. I guess like I don't really know how to run this guy, which is weird. Beam. Focus. Dual cast. Strike him down. Ow. Surrender. Strike. Leap. Strike. Bullseye. Rip and tear that. I almost die. Jesus. Chaos. Yeah, sure. I don't know what chaos does. Rip and tear. We're going to do a leap. We're going to dual cast this son of a bitch. And this is where I die. Well, that was a fun run. Oh. Maybe I'm not dead. Maybe I am not. Streamline. What is chaos? Oh, okay. I just die. Alright, well. This is a learning curve, I guess. I don't know how to play some of that. Like, how do we turn add a miracle to your hand? I don't know what it does. Well, let's try the defect again. Yep. Alright, how can I get to you for free? I can't. Son of a bitch. What about you? Nope, still can't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just fucked anyway. Alright. It's fine. Ball lightning. Sure. I'll buy 2 potions, please. Thank you. So, I'm in the mood to talk about anime. So, I've been watching, I don't know if I talked about this, Tuesday. Jesus. Plasma. But, I've been watching Dr. Stone. Mainly his the quote-unquote last series. Turn out a random common card to your hand. Claw. And see, my favorite types of animes are something that's entertaining but is teaching me something at the same time. Why can't I? Oh my god, I have Entangled. So, Dr. Stone is one of them. Another one of my favorites is Cells at Work, where they are inside of a body and it just tells us different diseases or how the inner body fixes itself if there's an issue or an illness. Like they talked about cancer before in the show, and they talked about different just like common colds. It's, in my opinion, it's really fun. It's really entertaining to me, mainly. Because being able to, one, watch something, but also learn. Also, I watch it in dubbed. I know that a lot of people hate that I watch in dubs because sub is so much better and blah blah blah. I'm not there to read. I'm just there to watch a show. I'm here to have a good time, not a long time. I don't want to end up, because if I had to get up from my spot, I had to pause the show, and I can't watch it while I'm doing other things because they're saying it in Japanese. Well, here's the issue. I don't know Japanese. So I have to sit down and watch it. Which is fine. I don't care. I like watching it dubbed, but I don't want to watch. I don't want to read something. Oh, Jesus. Deal 9 damage. Put the next card in your play on the top of the card. Oh. Rebound. Sure. I like rebound. Rebound can be pretty good. Maybe. I don't know. Yep, let's find this relic. Find the relic. Find the relic. That is not worth the relic. That one may be worth a relic. 50-50, please. At the end of each combat, raise your health to +1. Shit. Deal 10 damage. Bring that back, please. Doesn't matter, I die. Son of a bitch. It's fine. It's whatever. Maybe we should go back to Ironclad. I do like the Silent having a lot of daggers or shivs. I think I need to play her once. I need to know what the Watcher does. I'm just going to gain 100 gold because I don't want to already get lost because I don't know what I'm doing. Miracle retain. Do I need that right now? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm in a calm state. Now I'm in a wrath. I don't know what that means. You're in wrath, attacks deal double damage and you take double damage. Oh. Huh. Scrying can be good. Whenever you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. Upon entering the stance, gain 3 things. Attack deals triple damage. Exiting this stance at the end of the turn. Slash whip. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played in this combat was an attack, apply 1 weak. Worship can be pretty nice, but I'm going to take Sash Whip. Yeah, I'll gain some gold. Let's go to the merchant. Let's see what we got. 5 cards to your deck. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do monastery or whatever. I could get you now, but I think it's okay. I don't need to get it right now. Do I need to heal? Let's gain some max HP just to be safe. Hey, yo. I heal there now, and I gain more zone. Oh. Let's do some smithing first. Sash whip. Sure. Let's upgrade you. Alright. Let's go with attack. We'll defend once. Yeah, that's okay. I'll take it. I will surely take it. Let's enter calm. Let's defend real quick. Even though I don't think that's really worth it. We'll strike. Sash whip. Strike again. I need to get out of calm state real fast. I'm still in calm state. This character, to me, it's a little bit confusing. Eruption. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Get me out of this stance. Please. Take me back to calm. Time you shuffle your deck. Please give me some. I don't want more. I'm dead. Alright, that was fun, I guess. Not. I'm not doing good today. I'm already on my fourth run, and it's only been a half an hour. I'm doing a piss poor job. What do we got? I can't get to any elites no matter what. I can stay on one path, but there's no merchants. Yes, there is merchants. Fuck it. Wreath of Flames. On your next attack, deal 5 additional damage. Tranquility could be really good. Empty Fist could be really good. Because if I enter Calm... Empty Fist. I think at this rate I need to just get into and then out of each stance. Crush Joints. Deal 8 damage if the last card is played as combat as a skill. If you're in Calm, draw 3. Otherwise, enter Calm. And enter Calm. Yeah, gain that. I'll take 18 damage. That's okay. Whew. What do we got? Evaluate. Gain 6 blocks, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. That could be decent. Look at the top 3 cards. Good to shuffle. I think I'll do Nirvana just to try and filter in some other stuff. Let's go for Eruption to try and just get this one out of here. Yes, I am vulnerable. Enter a calm state, please. Thank you. So it seems like if I enter a calm state... Ooh, that's the money, baby. Deal 5 damage to all. Gain 3 if you're in block. Scribe 1, gain 2 block, deal 3. Let's do Halt, because my main issue is I need to get out of Wrath, like Eruption. Oh, you're cheaper. Oh my, oh dear Lord. Let's do Eruption, just to try and have stuff cost a little bit less. So I'll go for Eruption just to deal some nothing. I guess it was worthless. Yeah, let's enter a calm state, deal a little bit of damage. Tranquility? Okay, that did nothing. I don't need to use that. Let's do Eruption to deal some extra damage to just get out of it. Alright. Deva form? Ethernal. If this card is in your hand and your turn, it's exhausted. Yes. At the start of your turn, gain an energy and increase this gain by 1. Huh? Gain 6 block. If the last card played was a skill. Gain 5 block when retained. Increase its block by 2. I gotta go Diva form. I gotta try and get some extra things in here. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you all know. If you don't know, actually, I have a podcast. It is called Creatures and Cantrips. It is a give me this. I don't know what it does. It is a podcast where I talk about different fantasy things that can involve fantasy in all forms, from TV shows, movies, books, and etc. Or I talk about different TTRPGs that I have played. I have a whole back catalog. I have a bunch of different I have a bunch of different TTRPGs that I have played and reviewed as well, from Those Dark Places to Cthulhu Dark. I want to review Call of Cthulhu, but the main thing is, let's do this real quick. Yeah, do that, fisticuffs, strike, Nirvana, sure. I want to do like Call of Cthulhu because the people from Dungeons and Daddies have been doing one for a while now. I don't know. This character is so confusing to me. Doesn't matter. I'm still not going to survive. But yeah, I lose. But I want to try and read into that book a bit more, understand it a bit more before I just start going for it. Let's go back to Ironclad. I'm not feeling I'm in a good spot with these newer characters yet. So I want to go to just random thing. Like, just go back to regular. Random rare card or a random common relic. I always lean more towards a relic, but I will do a random card. Oh my god, it's Feed. That's fantastic. That's actually amazing. Okay. This can work out very well in my whole godforsaken favor. What the fuck? If I had Feed, we'll get Feed in here. We'll be playing Feed. Don't you worry your little head. What do we got? Receive reward based on it. I'll get rid of a strike. Yes, fine lady. I am. No. Yes. How you doing? Can you get your face out of there? You're blinding yourself just to get in the camera view.
Like, heart, share, comment, and subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, I can still see you over there. Damn it. What else we got? Searing Blow, Perfect Strike. I just got off a strike. Searing Blow? I think I do Searing Blow for now. We're going to upgrade that motherfucker so fast. Who's in the chat? Oh. Thank you. We're gonna Searing Blow to a strike just to try and get rid of that thing. What else we got? Feed, yes please. We're gonna shield and strike. I don't know where my chat has went to. It has disappeared. So I record on OBS. And on OBS, I used to have a chat thing where I was able to just read chat. And it happened to disappear. I'm not a fan of it. That it just happened to disappear. And I tried to put it back on. But it didn't. Dear Lord, I'm dying. I'm not gonna survive this. Feed. Flex. You. Thank you. Feed is going to save this run. Maybe. Who knows? I really don't know. I'm getting all these days and not getting what I need. I don't know if this is going to go well. We're going to do a headbutt just to get back Searing Blow. Bash you. And all you're going to do is just give me some dazed. For where I do a Searing Blow and a slash. So, at some point, once I get comfortable, I do want to... Perfect Strike is back, but Intimidate. I do want to try to play some other games at some point, because I have so many in my Steam that I just want to play it. I will get feed as soon as I can. Flex, Searing Blow, Strike. But I've played games like Repo, Apex Legends I want to get back into from... Do I go that way or do I go that way? I'm going this way. Ooh, nice. To... What else? Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Yeah, I'll do that for sure too. I have other games on this other monitor. I just can't remember what else I play. Predecessor. Yeah, I'm angering you. There's just a good handful of games that I want to play. I just kind of have to get there. We're going to do this, and cleave. And do some health things. Yeah, I'm not doing too good over here. Odd Mushroom is good. Duplicate is good. I guess I'll do Flex. How you doing, buddy? Twin strike, yeah, that's always nice. I would have liked like Sling of Courage, but I can't do much about it. I'm gonna heal already because I know it's not gonna get too far. Now this regen, these two are not as important. Why is this guy here? Twin strike, cleave. That's pretty decent. That's okay. That's pretty good. Flex, strike. Damn it. Yeah, I'll do that. Feed. So that just gives me some extra health so that I don't immediately die. I'm actually going to gain some shield or armor. Headbutt his ass and hammer him. Limit break could be good because I already have one with my Vajra. I want to say the other one because that's what it looks like. Strength, twin, cleave, strike. Twin, headbutt. I guess I'll do another twin. Limit break. Yeah, he's about to rock my shit. Even though he just got interrupted. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, let's do a regen. Just have some sort of buffer. Intimidate. We'll do a searing blow into a headbutt to get searing blow back. I'll take 9. Flex. Get rid of a guy. Some extra armor. I'm gonna feed on this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm golden. I'm good. Strike him down. Prank him, John. I think I'm just going to do it because I know that I'll get more potions. What do we got? Immolate is always good. I'm going with Immolate. No longer see intense. Bosses and elites. 3 relics, but a unique curse. Yep. But I get... Damn it, I hate Mob Bank. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage. Whenever you receive 5 or less, reduce it to 1. Oh. Hey. I don't like Mob Bank. Like, is floor by... Like, is fighting these guys floors, or is floors like arcs? Okay, I think I know what that means. I don't. Twin strike, headbutt. Give me you. I want to feed on this motherfucker, but I know that I can't. Now, what are the odds? Okay, I don't have odds. So I just get extra gold. Oh, I thought that just I can't gain normal gold anymore. Oh. Offer Mob Bank. What is this? When vulnerable, take 25 more attack damage rather than 50. So Special relic. Do I really need either of these? Triple the chance of finding rare cards from combat rewards. Do I need more gold or do I need... I'll offer him the mushroom. Intimidate. Strike. Twin strike. Strike him again. Give me your gold. Flex. Flex. Slash him. Prank him, John. Searing blow. Twin strike. Is feed in here? No. So he's gonna fucking shield. Damn. Diggity damn. Inflame. But I did see fairy fire. So, I remove all my strikes. But I receive 5 bites. How many strikes do I got? I got 4. Sure. I'll become a vampire real quick. Do that. Do that. Bite him. Bite. Searing blow you. I'm hoping... I wanted to. Where the fuck? Ow. I'm glad you finally showed up. Doesn't matter. Too high of damage, but I want rest. Oh, son of a bitch. I need to keep upgrading this. I'm not getting enough resting spots. I know I shouldn't have attacked him. But I know that I gain health from these bites. Oh yeah, I'm going down for sure. Alright. We need to take a quick breather. We can't just keep running in and just saying fuck it. This is my 7th run. I don't need to upgrade a card. Yeah, sure. Bash him first. Get it right. Strike, strike, strike. And then next turn, I give him the old 1-2. Sounds good to me. Twin strike. Love to see you, buddy. When viewing your draw pile, the show's now up in order. First time you lose health, you draw 3 cards. Anger, though. And I get to see my deck in order. Anger, twin strike, strike, health. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bash him, strike him. How is he still alive? Inflame will always be a card that I love. Bash him and then I just heal myself just in case. Because that's all I got. Carnage or Emulate. I would rather do Emulate. I don't really want to. I'll lose 6 max hit points. I just want. That's what I want. Burn 'em, bitch. Heal up, please. Demon form, please. Even though this is like a worthless thing to really go into demon form. But it's fine. Anger, strike. Pair. Wow, I got my health back. Question mark. I'll lose flex. That's actually not bad for a flex. I'm very happy to get rid of that for a flex. Inflame bash. Take 13 damage. Well, you're taking 23. Intimidate is always a good card. That's a good one. Ew. Alright, he has Enrage now. I have to do only attacks. Oh, if I only play skills. Okay. 16 damage is not good. But he is gone. Whenever adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max health. So instead of cards, yeah, I'll increase my health for that instead of those. Oh, hell yeah. How's it going, buddy? Yup, taking you for sure. Get some extra strength in here. Apply some weakness. Get some strength. Cut down a fool. I need my burning blood to be purple. Real fast. Twin Strike is really good. I can't get rid of Twin Strike. Ow. Strike. Right. That headbutt could be really good, but I would rather take some extra health. Anger mushrooms. I guess. 12. Anger. Heal. Because I don't want them to die immediately, because then I would be vulnerable. But also, I'll die. I'll easily die if I do that. Yeah. Odd Mushroom is back in action. Ghostly Armor is too good to pass up. Now, okay, that's just a waste of a godforsaken hand. That sucks. I guess I'll gain some more strength. I guess I'll use these defenses even though it's useless right now. Intimidate. Bash. Ghost. Anger. Yeah, he's about to wall up my asshole real fast. Ooh, wow. Anger. Burn. That was so fast. So nice. Reaper's good. I'll take Reaper. Busted Crown is fine. I'm not gonna cry to Busted Crown. Let's start down here. Timely, go see armor. You strike. Throw that bitch at you. Take no damage. Caw motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. Man, I hate these mother yuckers. Twin strike, slice him. He can't do anything. Reaper. Rage is actually, I would definitely take Rage. Whenever you gain gold, heal 5? Tossing the fucking hat. It's too hot. If I gain gold, I heal 5 health. Yeah. I can't. I love those. I love those cards, but I physically can't do that. How is this mother still alive? Don't worry, I'll gain some gold back. I don't need clothesline. I really don't. Rage for sure. Bash. Twin strike. Heal. What else we got? Damage. Emulate. Strike him down. Twin strike. You. Gain some more health. Perfect strike. I got 5, 6, 7. 7 strikes? Yeah. I have 7 strikes altogether. Anger, Emulate, you, slice them. Rage, Reaper, Twin Strike. 7, 14, whatever. You. Perfect strike, that. 24 damage, though. Drink that to get some extra stuff. Because I am not doing very hot right now. Which, oh no. Damn it. And I was doing real good too. I was doing I was doing half decent. Shit. Headbutt. Out of those cards, Headbutt's the best. Strike that. Damn. Headbutt him. Give me a strike back. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Headbutt is still really good. Oh, jeez. Anger. Now I can get anger back. I'm good. Let's check your wares. This would have been nice. That can be pretty good. It's perfect strike. I can't. hate perfect strike. Vulnerable. That. Yes, take 12. Anger. Perfect strike. Yeah! Another perfect strike. Strike, headbutt, shield. Prank him. I hate that I'm still fragile. Doesn't matter. Play top 3 cards. Perfect strike. It's going to be another one of those, I see. Perfect strike and a headbutt to get perfect strike again. 3 perfect strikes. Take 16 damage, though. I only need 1 more strike just to get him out of here. 22. That's good enough. If your health is below 50, yeah. I don't like any of those. This. Perfect strike. Headbutt into an anger. I could have gotten perfect strike again. It doesn't matter. Iron Wave could just be a small line of defense. Perfect strike. I wish I was able to make perfect strike cheaper. Anger, headbutt. Give me you. I don't know why I did that. I gotta pay more attention. Doesn't matter. Goodbye. Iron Wave. Sure. That's a legendary. Ooh. I'm gonna start getting more. I'm just gonna start upgrading my perfect strikes. Iron Wave. You shield up. Anger. That. Shield. Hit him. I gotta start hitting this guy because he's gonna. Yep, he's about to leave. Where's that perfect strike? Corrosive spit. So, yep. Yes, Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Oh, I gotta face an elite anyway. I have to face an elite. Or I can face 2. Yeah, we're facing 2. Play the top 3. This is good. This is okay. Get rid of him. Eddie, come here. My cat got forced in here by my beautiful and amazing girlfriend. Iron Wave. See, if I could do 2 Iron Waves, that could be okay. Let's start your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Emulate. Emulate. Yeah. Iron Wave. I'm tired of this fool. He's hurting my feelings. Emulate. Headbutt. Emulate. I played myself for a fool. Okay. Boot, pretty good. More of that, pretty good. Cleave, great. So I'll gain 25. I'm going to smith. I'm going to upgrade my perfect strikes. All right. Anger. Bash. Should have done it the other way. He's about to wall up my ass. So I'm going to block my life away. That's not half bad. Emulate anger. I'm going to drink you just to try and buffer a little bit more. Perfect strike. Strike that. Cleave, strike, iron. I take 2. $30 is more than 21. If my math is correct. And I'm going to get an upgraded perfect strike. Anger. Perfect. 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 Demon form. Whatever. I can't do that. I can't do Pandora's box anymore. Wounds aren't going to kill me. I do have a good amount of that. I'm going to block, strike, headbutt. Didn't really matter what way I did it. Emulate. Perfect strike. You got another perfect strike on me? First pommel strike. Choose. Flex. No, I think I'm okay. Do I need to remove a card? No. I think I'm good. Ooh, do I need... yes. I like the trumpet in this. Okay, I thought I was going to play. I guess Iron Wave. I don't need any more Iron Waves, though. Yeah, I have 3 in my godforsaken hand. Like, yes. Hold on, I gotta get my cat out of here. While this creature decides to kick my ass. Cleave. Damage. Get him out of here. Emulate. Strike him down. Cleave. My perfect strikes are too good, so I gotta keep moving with them. They got regenerate. Okay. I gotta get rid of like this main guy. He has nets that's just gonna fuck me. Cleave. Bash. Damn. Ow. Ow. Damn. See, I feel like I go in too hard sometimes. Yes, another try. Those are half decent potions, I guess. Hell to the yeah, brother. Cleave, yeah. Cleave's really good. I need to shave. Like, it's getting too much right now. Like, my mustache hair keeps I'm not gonna say dripping. Keeps falling into my mouth, or like curling into my mouth. I don't need any of that. Let's transform a bash. Give me something good. Damn it! Why am I'm not lucky today. I am not lucky at all. Cleave, strike. I need to pay the fuck attention. Infernal Blade, you say? Infernal Blade. Yes, please. Hemokinesis. Hemo, get the fuck on out of here. Ow. I know I should have just waited, but I'm scared. I'm too scared. You gotta be shitting me, dog. Flex, I guess. I gotta take a nap. I'm getting fucked here. Ow. I want the other one! Alright, this elite fight was not half bad. It was fine. Alright, never mind. That was useless. Hemokinesis. I like demon form. It's too expensive. Spot the weakness. That's a legendary. Get this net guy out of here. Immolate, yeah. Ooh. Carnage 2? Son of a bitch. Cleave. Carnage. I didn't need that, but sure. Cleave. You. Oh. I can't throw. I just gotta hit him. Damn it. Mob Bank, yes, I will take for sure. Finally, I know what it does. Yeah. Anger. Such a... Such a nice guy. Come on. I'm not gonna survive this. I just need to rest. I just need to go to sleep. Oh boy. Shrug it off just to get some stuff. Just to sleep. Alright, Infernal Blade. Pommel Strike. Strike. Shrug it off. He's not attacking. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Carnage. Alright, this next one is going to be real good. Shit. And that's the worst number I could fucking get. I'm not doing too good. I got 1 health. And I gotta face off against 15 of those fuckers. Well, such a good game. I can't fucking win today. How about I just pray that I can get 1 win? 1. I just want 1. Please. Even though I'm on Ascension 3, which I think there's like 20 Ascensions. Sure. I just need a win. I just want 1, please. 1 for Widow and me. Yeah, we're upgrading Queeve. We're upgrading Queeve for sure. Let's get some Ango. And what do we weave? A chest! We're gonna smith the anger for sure. Yeah. Give him some vulnerability and pray. Strike, cleave him. You're a waste. I'm in danger. You happy now? Lizard tail. Ooh. Searing blow would have been nice early game. I'm tired of angering these godforsaken mushrooms. I'm tired of these mushrooms, man. That's all I see. I'm getting hit for 15. Motherfuck. I'm doing an anger. Whenever you get an attack. Yes. I do like a flame barrier. but I know that I don't need it. Thunderclap. Cleave him. Cut him. Plate armor. Putting in flex. Noah, be smart about this. I'm not smart about this. I am definitely not smart about this. I did get 2 strength. I did a really smart thing. Yeah. Every 10th attack deals double damage. Every 10th attack, every 10th plays, I get an extra turn in every 10 of those, and I don't have any more cards. Shockwave? No. Do I upgrade my deck? I don't need to. Get some rest there, bucko. You're gonna need it. Yep, we're gonna drink that real fucking fast. I'm taking a lot. It's a lot. My dumbass didn't pay attention. Oh. 10. 30 damage. Anger. Flex. Strike. Alright. Okay. Fiend Fire. Or Emulate. I'm gonna do Fiend because I have... Snecko Eye. Snecko Eye. I have learned... Like, I played very little. This is godforsakenly useless. I have learned from, I can't remember his name. Get him. He plays a lot. He played a lot of Binding of Isaac. He also plays this a lot. I can't remember his name, and I feel bad about it. Damn, what is his name? I feel horrendous for not knowing his name. But he plays a lot of these games constantly. Bludgeon for sure. Why wouldn't I? And he's always chosen Snecko Eye. Yeah. I'm getting rid of Bash. I don't need Bash. I don't care for Bash. I can't keep doing this. Bludgeon for 2. Don't mind if I do. Ow. Shrug off, I guess. But he has always chosen Snecko Eye, no matter what, because of the randomness. And most of the time, it is just, in my opinion, too good to pass up. Because most times, if not, other than this godforsaken hand, you will get a bunch of zeros or costing less cards. I guess. That does nothing to me. I don't have a exotic. That was a rough hand, for sure. No, I don't need any of them. Elite time! Shit. This isn't gonna go well. Strike. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Thunderclap. Ooh. Demon form for possibly free? Damn. Demon form, I guess. And bash his skull in. That's kind of just a waste of Fiend Fire. What do we got? Thunderclap. Ow. Bludgeon. Put him out of its misery. Yeah, sure. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. I'll take that. Do I need to upgrade anything? No. Rest. Because now most of my stuff gets upgraded automatically. So I don't really need to upgrade anything. Sure. Haha, I'm already confused, dumbass. Oh yeah, baby. Cleave. Fiend Fire, yeah, just to get him out of there. Headbutt, for sure. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, free Demon Blood? Free Bludgeon? Double Strike, Thunderclap, Shield, a Strike? That was some good shit. Well, this one is not so much. But to get him out of here, enemies leave. That's fine with me. Every 4th question mark is a treasure room. Hell yes. Bludgeon. Duh. Bye-bye. See, if I'm able to get a Bludgeon Demon form for free and it's doubled. Wait, where does it say doubled? Yeah. On like a boss. I think I can win. I need a health potion very badly. Oh dear Lord. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. He's always given me trouble. I think I wait try and get something a bit better. Or I just use it now, I guess. Demon form. I guess I'll do demon form. Not demon form, the slice and dice. Bludgeon is what's gonna save me, possibly. That is my only saving grace. What do I got? Give me something good. Sure, impervious. Even though I should have waited till a bit later, but that was pretty good. Please. I want to keep... you're not worth it anymore. I guess you are. I guess you're worth keeping because they wanted you to stay here. I forgot I got lizard tail. Fuck them up. Yowza. Bludgeon for free. Double tap could be really good. Act 3 and I'm with Diamond Donut. Okay. This isn't good. This seems a bit better. Now I gotta get 20, which I do. See, the double tap to that would be fucking fantastic. Do inflame, this, double tap, bludgeon. I'm gonna get bludgeon. Cleave, just to get him out of there. Twin strike is really good, but I'll do perfect strike. Perfect strike is just perfect. No? Okay. Lose inflame, lose a strike. I would lose a strike, but I guess I'll lose ghostly. Dreamcatcher. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing good. Great. A lot of free stuff over here. Oh, that's still pretty damaging. Why are you so hurtful? Why are you being an asshole? That's fine. Don't suck. That's fine. Double tap this fucking bludgeon to your skull. I should have got Wild Strike. Ew. Fiend Fire! Hi. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anytime I get a curse, give me some more strength. Give me something good. You don't? Thanks. I die. If... Damn! Shrug, I guess. Yeah. I think I got enough time for one more. I'm starting to be the definition of insanity. Me thinking something's gonna change. But nothing's goddamn changing. Dangerous and lose health. I don't want any of those. Oh! Viagra. If you were just... Do I even play? I do anger. I know Inflame is a great card in my opinion. Yes, get some more HP. Yep. Ow. So back to the topic at hand. Anime? That was almost an hour ago, and I just now remembered. But Dr. Stone, that's what I'm watching so far at the moment. I usually take breaks from when I watch One Piece. So I'm in the middle of Dressrosa, where I know I shouldn't be stopping. But whenever I see something too many times, I just get tired of it. So then I have to slowly make my way back into it. And then after that, I'm like, oh, cool. I'm now free to like binge watch it again until like the next third arc. But I also want to give it time because I want to watch as much as I can. I don't need Gamblers Brew. I want to watch as much as I can. Well, I want to have enough of a break because like I keep seeing spoilers and portions of the different arcs, aka Eggman, Dr. Eggman, and it looks really good. I love the art style now from where it was at the beginning. I love it. But just dealing with... I'm going to say this. It might anger people. But I hated Fishman Island. Hated it. Yeah. Like, I could not stand the boringness to it. Yes, I knew it was a bunch of just like, hey, this is happening. This is Pluton or Poseidon. That would have been nice. But I understand, like, she cried all the fucking time. I don't care. Like, yes, you're a mermaid that's really hot that Sanji fucking loves. But you're annoying. Shut up. Grow a pair of balls, grow a pair of fins, whatever. It's just annoying. But then we're finally out of there. Thank God. But now I'm on Dressrosa. The storyline is amazing. It's great. It's just, I've been watching it for so long. Like, I really enjoyed Punk Hazard too. And I don't know what people's opinions were with Punk Hazard. but I really enjoyed Punk Hazard. Like, yes, there was some downtime and dealing with kids and everything like that, but it was still an all-around great series. Like, a great arc. Even though they didn't really need to put it in there. It was very, very much worth it. This is horrendous. But yeah, taking a break on that. I've played. I've watched, like, I have a list on my phone that I can get into. But it's just, I'm dying again, I guess. Does that still hurt? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm just ending it. Kill me! Kill me! Yeah. Alright. I've been losing too much. I'm not doing too good today. So what we'll do is, instead of me just ending stream, you can just talk to me. I'll talk to myself, actually. So I'll do a little bit of history with myself. No. How I got into anime. So I was around 13 or 14. I didn't know anything about anime. I didn't care about it until I got invited to my brother's friend's place. And I am sad to say, my first anime that I watched, I could have said anything, but this, I'm very sad to say, the first anime I ever watched was Prison School. It's a very, at 13, it's fantastic, but as an adult, yikes. But I got into that, I was like, this is weird. Is this what all anime is? And then my brother introduced me to the 7 Deadly Sins, which I will say that's a better start, kind of, to anime. I watched the first season. It was great. And then I stopped watching it because it seemed like it was shit after that. It could be. My girlfriend loves the 7 Deadly Sins. But since then, I've gone from like Fairy Tail, Dr. Stone, One Piece, Blue Lock, Haiku, and it just kept getting better and better each time. And I came to love animes that, one, if it's entertaining, like a dumb entertaining, but it teaches me something. That's my favorite type of anime. It goes, I get to learn some shit, sports, and then like the action, superheroes, superpowers, pirate shit. And then right below that, just right below, not too much, not like a big gap, just like right about there, goes to like classroom type things, like Assassination Classroom. It's high school based, but they're not really high schoolers. They are, but it's just to kill their teacher. There's Classroom of the Elite, which is fantastic, and I'm waiting for that to come out with another season. There's also Kirigiri, is that it? It's an anime where you're in high school. It's a high school or college, I don't know. But the only way to get money, like this school, is based off of all kinds of gambling. And the main character is fucking chaotic. is insane as well. They all get some form of like, they're all strong in a form of gambling, and it's all different types of games that has to be based off of odds, I think. Keeps getting in my mouth. But most of these games aren't just like, oh yeah, it's just poker. Oh, it's just this. No, they like, so there's 3 cups below you. If you step on one, you get stabbed. I'm like, hey, yo, why are we going this far? And then the main character, I'm going to look into the camera real quick, gets horny off of gambling. That's not okay. I feel unsafe. But I watched the whole thing and it was fucking great. I'll tell you another portion of Kira Gear. I think that's what it's called. A girl played Russian roulette and put a gun in her puss. Yeah, that's that. That's just rough. That's insane. I felt gross, but I kept watching it. Other shows like Fairy Tail, I finally finished like a couple years ago, and I haven't watched the 10 years later quest. 10 years quest. I need to. Movies I watch here and there for animes. I pretty much watched all of them for My Hero. My Hero is up there. What else do I got? My brain is, let's look up some animes. Anime list. So, okay, calm down. So I'll just go through a couple of them if I've seen them. Spy Family, yes, I've watched it many times. Alice in Borderlands is a fucking fantastic anime. But I watched the live action one, shown right there. This is supposedly fantastic. I want to watch it. I know like the general basis of it, but I need to get into it. I don't know. Jujutsu Kaisen I've watched, but I don't think it's really... Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at. Hey. Spy Family, yes, blah, blah, blah. Jujutsu Kaisen is a great first season. Second, I think they're on their third. It is not... the general idea is cool. It's just not great in my... It's not in my top 10. I don't think it's even in my top 20. Out. Food Wars. Now you could get horny from this. So it is a show about cooking food. You would think Food Wars, yeah, you're just fighting over food. No, anytime someone eats good food, they go into a whole-on foodgasm. And it gets pretty close to showing everything, but it just blurs the naughty parts. Still a great show. Solo Leveling, I listened to audiobooks, like the actual books. And then I watched the show. There are differences, which is fine. They still pretty much meet the same thing. Still great. I love the animation and gore that they added to the actual show. Demon Slayer, I could give 2 shits about. I watched the first season, then I watched the Train movie, and my friends wanted to watch it in subbed, and I thought it was fine. But then they turned it into the series, like season 2. And I thought that was just a load of horse shit. I think it was just a cash grab, which I hated. And I think they're doing the same thing with the Infinite Castle. They are bringing it to the movie theater, and then they're just gonna turn it into an episode-based thing. Dr. Stone, fantastic. Reincarnated as a slime. These are kind of good. These types of shows are good. Haven't watched it in like the past 2 seasons, but yeah. ReZero was the first anime that someone else introduced me to. I fucking loved it and I was like, my jaw dropped to the floor. And it ended up becoming one of my top, I'll say top 5, because I can't say for sure. One of my top 5 favorite animes. It's a reincarnated thing where this character gets put into a different world, and he has this hidden ability that he can't talk about, but is trying to figure out how it works. But if he dies, it restarts a certain amount of time until he hits a quote-unquote checkpoint. Black Butler, I watched a little bit of it. It was fine. Yeah, one of the main guys, he's a demon, and all the other people are probably demons too. I didn't get that far. Bleach never watched. Naruto never watched. I'm not planning on watching them. Blue Exorcist, cool enough, not in my top 10. Frieren, cool, not in my top 10. Blue Lock, a great show that deals about soccer. I used to play soccer when I was younger, so seeing these different characters, I am fucking disappointed and sad that some of the characters weren't able to go into the next season, but fuck. One Punch Man, it's a funny show. One punch, they're gone. He wins. My Hero, great series from beginning to end. It's beginning on its last season. Steins Gate, never watched. Rising of the Shield Hero, I will say this flat out. This is my absolute favorite anime. Nothing can ever top it. I do not give a fuck if you think anything else is better. What else? What are you? Nope. Dandanon, never really watched. Like, I watched one episode. What else we got? My friend was watching a movie for Dragon Ball Super or something where they're in space and they're trying to find out whose universe gets to stay and which one goes. His power level is over 9,000. That's all I got. Attack on Titan. I think that's an overrated godforsaken show. Yes, I know it's all a lot about drama. It's a lot about like heartache and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. None of that seems interesting to me. Brotherhood, don't care. I watched the first couple episodes. I am extremely pissed about that godforsaken dad that fused the daughter and dog together. Fuck you. What else we got? Death Note. I watched the live action. Please don't fight me. Black Clover. It's a decent show. I like the concept about books and everything, and Asta decided to, like, he got a book of anti-magic in a world of magic. Pretty good. Hunter x Hunter, I'm not planning on watching. I don't care. What else we got? I have a whole list on my phone, but I don't want to really look at my phone. I don't really like horror shows, horror anime, but I might watch it here and there. Oh, Fire Force. I don't know why I took it. I watched Fire Force. It's hornier than it actually needs to be. I don't know why it's as horny as it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty good. I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, which it talks about the number cards, and only number cards can defeat other number cards. Pretty fun. Assassination Classroom is great. They're coming out with a movie. Hell yeah. What else? Haiku is great. I watched it whenever I used to work at a escape room. So my old boss, whenever I used to work there, he said, if you want any hours, I don't care how many hours, you can come in however early you want, and you can just sit there to see if anyone shows up to one that wants to do a escape room if it's open. And I said, really? So my ass, so the schedule was, you're off a week, you're on for a week, and then you're secondary for a week. Weekend. So from Thursday to Sunday is when they're open. And from Thursday, if you worked, you were on call. Like, you had to work Thursday through Sunday. If anything got booked, you gotta go in and you gotta run the game for them. If you're secondary, you are only on call if anything gets double booked. So let's just say, so there was 3 rooms in our escape room. There was a Bigfoot, there was a Cuban escape, and then there was our Christmas themed one, which was Santa's workshop. If someone booked for the Bigfoot at 6 and someone booked for the Cuban escape at 6:15 or 6:30, that second person has to come in to run that other room, because one person per one game master per room, because then you're going to have to swap back and forth between different rooms, and it's just going to get all confusing. And then you get off for a whole entire weekend, which was fine. But during the days that I had to go in on first, which was most of it because the schedule was always switching around, and I was on for 2 weeks, then secondary for another week, on for another week, and then I had off. They just changed it around a lot depending on who worked. But anyway, I would go in. So the place doesn't technically open until like 11, but we were able to open earlier as long as someone was sitting there, as long as someone worked there. So sometimes I would go in and work at 8 and work until 11 because we closed at 11. And sometimes only 1 or 2 groups would show up, and I would do those rooms, clean up the rooms, and then just sit. And the show that I watched was Haiku. I was only able to really watch 2 seasons because as this was also during COVID, everything started to slow down and just get less busy. People didn't really want to go out and do certain things. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I watched a bit of that. Pretty much the same thing as like solo leveling, where you get stronger for no specific reason. I never really watched any romantic shows. Sword Art Online I've watched. People think it's a fucking horrible show after the first season. I think it's fantastic. Same thing with Gun Gale. I think that was an amazing anime. I know it was like a spin-off, but I thought it was fantastic. Like, I loved the idea of that. It started to flesh out in other animes as well. Anything else before I head out? Any other animes that I watched? Kiriko's Basketball was a fantastic anime. Fantastic. That is probably the top like sport anime I would suggest to anyone. But yeah, a pretty decent amount of animes, a pretty decent amount of shows that I've watched, and all of them are good. Some of them are worse than others, but I still would suggest getting into anime. But anyway, thank you all for joining me on this stream. If you like this, come check us out. We got social medias. We got the podcast. We got, I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Come back. I would like to see you again. I would like to see someone. It's lonely in here and it's hot. I'm sweating. But anyway, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.